Have you ever been abandoned? I have in so many ways. Family, friends, church, society. In today's episode, I'm going to share some of my stories, particularly with my mom and my dad. Maybe you have a story, but I'm going to help you walk away with a little bit more savvy to finding the art of your independence. Hello, and welcome back to Rainbow Hilton, the podcast that helps lost and lonely gay youth slay suicide and live. Have you ever been abandoned? What a crazy question, right? Well, I definitely have, in my family, in my society, in my friends, in my high school, in my teachers, in my religion. But today I'm going to talk about two relationships, my mom and my dad. Both left me with an abandonment story that turned into something great. I never met my father until I was looking down at him in a casket in my 30s. And growing up in high school or even younger, I always felt different because I saw a family as mom, dad, and then kids. Mine just had a mom, kind of. She wasn't very present. She was a single mom in the 70s. 66% of LGBT clients experienced family rejection. 68%. The thing about my mom and my dad is if they're not here to take care of you, who is? Like I said, I never met my father until his funeral. But later, I learned that he was trying to protect me from his crazy life and his other kids and wives and situation. He's like, dude, you're better off without me. But I took it as he didn't want me. Now, after talking to my siblings on his side, I discovered all the stories. And maybe I was better off without him. But the one thing that he planted in me is a I'll show you mentality that I still have today. Because I wanted him to be proud. But now I have the pride I wanted from him in me. Just like you do. My mom, growing up, how do you get abandoned by someone that you grow up with? Well, she was a single mom in the 70s. She had to work. When I came and told her that I was being sexually abused, she grounded me. I perceived that as punishment, not safe. Mom, not safe. Who should be the safest person in your realm? Most people, it's mom. But for me, I was looking for the guidance from my mom. To tell the full story. I need you to be safe. I love you. I'm working hard for you. But the mom that I got was a lot of the moms that are out there, overworked, underpaid, stressed out, trying to make it, trying to provide a better life for you than she had. My mom was the first in her family to get a college degree, but the backlash was she wasn't available to play. She was studying. Ask your parents to spend time with you, to take a moment. Abandonment only happens when you give it power to. I'm not going to blame the young version of me, the high school version of me. I felt abandoned. But through that, through feeling that, through recognizing that He did the best he could with what he had. My mom did the best she could with what she had. And I'm doing the best I can with what I have, which includes challenging myself to dress up in drag for the first time, to raise $1 million for suicide awareness and prevention so it doesn't have to happen again. So you don't have to do this for as many years as I did. The art of independence is within you. No one can be like you. I say this. Ever seen anyone look like this? But it's my independence. It's my voice of wanting to help people like you know that even though there's a perception of abandonment, you're never alone. We're all connected. Reach out. You don't have anyone? Reach out to me. I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to hear your stories. I'd love to help you turn your abandonment into your independence. That's what you're looking for: connection, expression, love. I got that. 68% of the population doesn't have family to connect with. There are resources, the Trevor Project, Rainbow Hilton. The support will amaze you when you ask for it. Ask and you shall receive, I promise you. You want to find freedom. You want to find your independence. You want to let go of what other people think of you. I know. I was that. And you can start today by knowing that you're enough, and everything that you're doing in the moments of today will impact your tomorrow. And then you fast forward 35 years and you're going to be in your 40s living your best life, whatever that looks like. So thanks for joining us today. I hope that you can find and discover the art of your independence, because it is within you. Follow your rainbow. Thank you for joining us, and remember to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss an episode. See you next time.